Today in Minecraft, Dinnerbone informs about dual wielding and arrows, Sarge removes features, and Tommaso gives us a first glance of how pressed dirt may be made in 1.9. Thanks for tuning in to NBN. It's June 7th and here's some of the news beyond the headlines of the combat update, Minecraft 1.9. In our previous broadcast I said that I would make a dedicated video about Sarge's treasure hunt, but thanks to Redux Redstone, who informed that YouTube user SliceSlime had already covered that hunt, there's no need for us to do it. So if you want to see how it turned out, click the link in this video's description. Spoiler alert, it has nothing to do with 1.9 but instead was just Sarge's private contest for giving away some indie games on Steam. Dinnerbone clarifies that the new inventory feature that we assume to be a shield slot was actually for every item in the offhand slot. He proves this statement with a picture showing two fish in either hand, so we can truly say that we now have two useful hands. Moreover, he also says that he worked with our feedback on quivers and shows how they work at the moment by publishing a GIF. The quiver will be put into its dedicated slot and then another slot appears and makes room for arrows. Whenever that quiver is taken out of its slot, the arrows will fall out as well. For that matter, he also had to rearrange the creative inventory to make these new slots fit. Meanwhile, Sarge had to remove a feature that was used by map makers due to security issues. It was apparently related to command blocks and dispensers, but there's likely another way to get done whatever the map makers wanted to get done. Do you know what feature this could be? Let us know in the comments below. Seeing a left hand feels really weird, says Dinnerbone while posting a picture of it. Later he said straight what many players had already guessed. There will be an option to choose the left arm as your main arm. Why main arm? Because you'll only be able to attack from that main arm, whether it be left or right. So dual wielding weapons would be indeed quite pointless. However, it seems as if Dinnerbone is adding shield so you can make use of block hitting, which used to be a bug where players could hit and block with a sword at the same time. After that, the Minecraft developer explains how dual wielding will work with 3 quick screenshots. In the first picture you can see an ender pearl and a sword, and because the sword will not do anything if you right click, the ender pearl will be thrown. If you have something else that does perform an action when you right click, however, the main hand will always take priority, even if it's unable to, for example, place a torch. Lastly, 2 swords are shown and it is once again said that only the main hand will be able to swing the weapon and attack. Moving on to miscellaneous news, Tommaso Keki released version 0.11 of Minecraft Pocket Edition. It may seem redundant to the PC version of the game, but the app has a feature that will probably be implemented there as well. Pressed dirt! From our tests we discovered that pressed dirt is 15 pixels tall, so 1 pixel smaller than a regular block. It can be obtained in villages, but by tapping a grass block with a shovel, the block is also created. This does not work with dirt or any other block that we tested out. So now it's your turn. Let us know what you think about the whole dual wielding deal in the comments below, and who knows, maybe you'll be featured on our next broadcast. That concludes the most important updates you need to know about. The links to everything I've talked about are in the description below, and if you want to find me, my links are there as well. If you always want to be updated right when the developers post tweets, go to tiny.cc/nbn and follow @NiclasBlocko news, or go to youtube.com/NiclasBlocko and subscribe to not miss any more of my videos. I want to thank you for watching, liking and commenting, and I will see you next time with some more Minecraft 1.9 updates. Goodbye!